One of my friends sent me this. It says, oof, just saw a video of a girl talking about how she would be more scared of coming across a man in the woods than coming across a bear in the woods. Someone in the comments said, the worst thing a bear could do is kill me. Chills.
Seeing a man in the woods would be kind of creepy.
Undoubtedly creepy. A grizzly bear, ma'am.
Have you seen a grizzly bear paw? Literally look that up, it's bigger than your face. It shreds you up.
But imagine you're a girl in the woods. You see Noah or something in the distance. Oh God, it's a dude. Obviously, they're trying to make the point of that all men are somehow evil, monster, felon, gonna grab you. Which is disrespectful to all the really amazing guys that don't act like that. And I'm not saying that there's a shortage of creepy freaks. There's a reason I don't go out at night and go to sketchy places because of the creepy, weird freak men, pervert dudes. A grizzly bear, brah.
It's just a guy like on a hike, like, hey.
Oh shit, you're in the same trail.
Eating trail mix and shit. Hey, you're on the same trail, how you doing?
Oh God. Because a girl would, or women would hate it if you generalize all women. All women are like this.
Yeah.
It's like, not all women. So you can't say all men are felons that are willing to essay and do terrible things to you.
Yeah, that is a crazy take.
I was like,
Not a good example.
a bear in the woods? Have you ever been with a bear in the woods? If you actually give an opportunity, you're gonna take the random stranger.
Yeah, right? Because you can at least talk to the stranger and be like, hey, like, what's going on? What are you doing?
Hey, I'm lost. Me too.
The bear don't give a
And then one of the comments, saying all men in general are bad and would do these things is just wrong. Person who posted it said, nowhere in this video did I say it was all men, but you getting offensive makes me think that you're a man that has did something and doesn't want to admit it.
She'd rather be with a bear than a man, which actually means all men, right? But she wasn't talking about all men.
But this guy saying that that's mean sounds like a guy that just did something to someone is trying to cover it up.
The manipulation, throwing it back.
What? Haha, that shows how warped a female's train of thought is. Can we just send them into a bear-infested woods, please?
Well, that's just kind of like how it is now. Remember we watched that video of the girl that screamed at the guy in the parking lot just because he approached her to say,
Excuse me, miss.
excuse me, I have a question or something. I don't know. Can't even do that, so yeah, I can imagine the woods.
Plus, they would believe me if I said a bear attacked me.
Okay, see, now they're just...
Look, and I have firsthand witnessed many occasions, freaky, creepy dudes, creepy Uber drivers saying sketch shit.
There's
Like,
definitely creepos out there.
they're 100% out there, and there's a lot of them. To paint all men as that is actually very unfair. You know the bear's intentions.
Okay.
Come on.
They're wrong.
All right, I think I'm done with this.
Every single guy is.
Well, what is she doing in the woods by herself? How'd you get out there?
Nothing good probably happens in the middle of the woods.
This got 1 million likes on TikTok.
video?
The video. 1 million likes.
wild.
I would know that the bear is only trying to survive. 46,000 likes on that.
He's killing me because that's all he knows.
Okay, well, this is just TikTok culture.
Come on,
comments,
man.
too,
Come
like,
on, man.
Yeah, but there's people that don't watch YouTube and get all their info from TikTok. So
That's so true.
there's too much information out here. There's too much opinions that.
A bear can be reasoned with. Literally chills.
No. Unless you're the Russian guy, no. Only Russians can be fighting a bear. There's no way. Who the hell can reason with a bear?
Come on, dog.
I didn't, Mr. Grizzly. Before you do anything, come on.
How are all these people in tune of how grizzly bears act?
Apparently they've all had a pretty decent encounter with a grizzly bear at night in the woods.
And you know you can negotiate some things with them.
Never thought about this, but I also agree.
But she would say that, but she wouldn't actually do that. If she was in the woods with a bear and a guy, she would go for the guy for help.
Help me! The bear would leave me alone if I played dead.
Pretty sure it has a good instinct. that
These
you're
are
still
crazy
breathing.
TikTok comments, bro. That's wild.
People won't question what I wore or what I had done to provoke or entice the bear. Okay. Like I said, I got the initial thing, but
You put every guy in the same bucket, though. We're technically included in that bucket.
sad, but very, very true. My boyfriend said I should be scared of a bear more. They don't really know why we're scared.
Maybe she just hates men, you know?
I think
A
so.
misandrist.
Misandry at its finest. People wouldn't mock me if I said I was afraid of all bears after being attacked by one bear. Yeah, you get the point.
Yeah, so they're scared of all men.
So that's all men for you.
We're all fucking.
Shout out to the grizzlies, you know?
I'd much rather be around a grizzly bear. They're easy to reason with. But I think TikTok also does a great job of being very divisive with men and women. Like, that side, they love this painting all men as, oh, they're the worst ever. And if you had a few bad encounters with creepy men, it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, the same thing.
Who knows?
There's the men that say all women are dumb and delusional. So
Yeah,
I guess
there's two sides.
Everybody can. And I guess it's always been like that. There's always those people, but now that you can follow and really agree with these different voices.
TikTok is good at feeding you the videos that you want to see.
There's frontline people to be on the extreme end of hating this about each gender, and you want to support it, you can be like, yeah, I feel that.
Mm-hmm. Men hating women, women hating men, and then China's just preparing for war and getting their kids all ready to take over our country. And we're just fighting about genders and bears in the woods and shit.
Whatever. So you guys just have to watch Strawberry Park. Just keep it here, you know, where everything's just.
Shout out to all the grizzly bears. Shout out to the polar bears. I mean, has she seen that? You guys saw The Revenant with
that shit was big.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
You guys bear?
Type in, if you're on the big grizzly bear side, type in The Revenant bear attack.
Bro, that scene.
Watch that for me and tell me you would pick that option. Or a random stranger.
Like, I like meeting new people.
Me too.
You learn something new from everyone you meet.
Well, if it's a guy,
I'd rather die.
Yeah, like what?
Grizzly bear. Okay.
Like you'd rather get your head ripped off than meet a random guy.
We're not girls, guys.
I could just imagine the guy in the woods, like just a nice guy walking. Hey, you got a compass?
Oh God!
Got a shotgun. Don't get away from me.
Oh my God! Thank you. Do you have service? My phone's been dead. Boom! Holy shit! I've been lost for 5 hours.
Oh my goodness!
You just put a hole through my.
He was lost. He finally seen someone. Finally! To my rescue. Thank you.
Can I use your phone, please? I have no service.
Oh, there's someone in the woods. Hey! Oh my God! Because I had an incident where there was a girl that I got her an Uber, and then the guy like found her Instagram and was messaging me and super creepy and shit, and I put a whole investigation and shit. So, and I've seen it happen, dudes following chicks and stuff, and I'm the first one who will walk a girl to their car, do all that stuff.
Or if they don't want to be in a creepy Uber driver, just a man, I get it. I understand.
So
you never know what people want to do.
So I'm always on the front lines because of the bad men that are out there, but I also have to defend myself from the bad men. So I also don't put myself in positions where I'm out with sketchy people at all. So
and to assume that everyone is a certain way is just not the right way of thinking.
And you can be cautious without assuming that everyone's.
Please be cautious. I mean, that's just how you got to live life.
That's why I don't go to bars, clubs, late night. I don't do any of that, or walk at night, or in the woods, or any of that. The end. Shout out to the Bears.